danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. They're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Great job there by the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here. You're not caught off guard on the opening kick of the game. You're able to fall on it, and now your offense has the ball in great field position. You have got to make them pay for that gamble.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Reads it.
Show dumbass down, boy.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of games.
Under fire. On target to the left. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got the quick pass. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. To the end zone. Touchdown ball. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down there in this red zone.
Don't worry, man.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Man, it's on. You fucking suck.
This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man to the left. All down, but they'll move the sticks. 6 as he picks up the first down.
Because you're a bum.
Right back to the line.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice...
Looking for a deep...
Bum-ass nigga!
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. Once he got
fucking bum!
was over.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do?
Nigga fucking stinks.
That sideline run and go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking for room, it's Lewis. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
There he goes. All out of space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfect execution play.
Sorry as
They'll
fuck.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looking for blockers. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To throw, it's Holstein. He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Off the RPO, complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
So here is the Tennessee offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires left. He makes a catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Hit pushing the base.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Dances away. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Reed. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you set yourself up in a tough position here on the third.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Matthews. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Hit right back to the line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Quarterback may change this route. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running behind that left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Buying some time. He's going to run it. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the 1st down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to the back. Fights off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able...
Running on the Jets! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. That's caught. It's Thomas. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Volunteers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fella with a nice catch.
The Vols are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Unloads to the wide out. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Picked off and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. To the air, it's Holstein. Rushes on him. He's got it up to 25. Touchdown, Panthers. He got a step and just... the field.
And I just love the execution.
That's your fault.
Late in the half, man.
Back him up.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with
If you playing a fast receiver, back that nigga up.
Keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
That's your fault.
The extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop.
No, you don't. Okay. Double team him.
Inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to work as they take
Apparently not. You can't score like that.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
That's a really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. Throwing on the run. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the...
He losing, nigga.
They'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely...
Oh my God, that's a pick. That's a pick.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the
Stupid nigga. You fucking bum. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
down after a huge completion.
What a throw on
Shut up. That's a dot.
And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given...
That's a motherfucking dot.
What that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else, but in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He spins that thing down.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete. Going for the massive...
That's a touchdown.
Instead, they're looking at a third down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm? He's got it, 1st down and more. It's a seam wide open. He's finally stopped, but not before
this nigga killing y'all.
They'll mark it at the 18. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see
Niggas suck, really. I'm just playing around with you.
You disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. On the ground, it's Lewis. Gets away from one, finds room. There he goes.
This nigga really got that shit.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. To start this second half, they're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands.
You fucking stupid.
Secure the onside kick.
Why is it close then? Hey man. Hey, you said I'm sorry, bro.
Offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a
5 yards. What you mean?
first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come out and change the complexity of this game.
Nah, that's his own.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The give to the tailback. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Pitt pushing the pace. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. A little release to the back. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on third. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He's at the 40. Inside the touchdown volunteer. What a play. Not only with a great return for the score. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Why?
He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Right down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
From the gun, running back on the move. And it's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout is called.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down throws toward the end zone.
Oh, shit, I fucked it up.
Play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's a touchdown.
That last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot, Bo.
Makes the catch. It's Reed. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. Hit right back to the line. Going up top again.
You fucking dummy.
Finds a spot in the middle. Lots of running room. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Now from inside the red zone.
He's still going. Oh, my God.
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
All right, trying to attack the middle of the field on that in route. Nice job putting his foot in the ground. He didn't telegraph where he was going. He was open. He's just got to make the catch.
Oh, you sure? Okay, you fucked up. You left him one-on-one?
Running back
Fucking dummy.
for a hole. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Dances away to buy time.
Fucking bum! You fucking bum! Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna lose by 7.
Just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Duh.
They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He'll keep it himself.
Where the fuck you thought you was going, boy?
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to drive ahead on third.
Fuck you thought you was going.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Where are you going, Bill?
Into the ground, clock running. Looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
I'm on that shit now, so don't worry.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. He's going for the big play.
I'm going to still throw that bitch.
He's got it down the side.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires downfield. Oh! And they'll